Hello, it's great to be with you. And no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Arsenal facing Manchester City.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Di Natale. Plenty of support here. And a good take under duress there. He continues his run. Papa! Oh no, it's gone horribly wrong in terms of the finish. Ndika. And the keeper has it now. Franck Ribéry. Antonio Di Natale. Well, couldn't find a teammate, unfortunately. And a throw-in to come. Nice looking pass. It's Arsenal's turn now. Kenny Dalglish. And on to Toure. Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence. Cleared away comprehensively. Well, good run and good ball control. And the problem not completely solved. Well, it can be a bit of a hit or a miss when you try to catch the ball in that manner.
Well, it's a difficult skill, and on this occasion, he can't quite pull it off. Just didn't hit it cleanly enough.
And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. And he has options available. And he might be through here. And just wide. There really wasn't much in that at all. Toure. Now with Toure. Arsenal have given it away. And a tidy ball. Just failing to hit the target with his pass. And it'll be a throw-in. Yaya Toure. Emre Can. Ndika. Now with Toure. Failure to keep the ball by Arsenal. And it will be an Arsenal free kick. Well, that's gone out, and it is going to be a goal kick. Toure. Into the final 20 minutes. Marquez taking care of it. And he's done well to tip it over the bar. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Safe pair of hands, did his job. Yaya Toure. Manchester City still on the attack as the minutes tick away. Can they come up with a winner? And clears the danger. Toure. Can they forge ahead? That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. And that is that, the full-time whistle here, and nothing to separate the two sides at all over 90 minutes. It finishes 0-0. Stuart, your take?
Well, Derek, I was expecting more from both teams. You certainly can't criticise the effort, but there was a real lack of creativity and guile. Neither side did enough to win the game.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It is Manchester City, and they take on Bohemians.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Is it going to end up being productive for them? Now, options are plenty. Fernando Torres. Well, he's given us away. Not really the ideal clearance. Park. Must take the lead here. And collect it tidily. He had plenty to think about. Son. The referee has decided to give the free kick decision the way of City. Oh, the keeper needed to do an awful lot better. Not to be for him. He went for power over placement.
Well, you're right. He decided to go for the power, which in the end he couldn't control. He'll be furious with himself. That's a big miss.
Fernando Torres. Park. That's a well-struck pass. The outcome is a goal kick here. He's in here. Oh, the flag's gone up, and there wasn't much in that. Can they take the lead here? Denied by the bar. Back in play here. And with that, the first half draws to a close. So the two teams have switched around, and the second half is underway. And the pass not quite accurate enough. And a throw in then. Yaya Toure. Can he take advantage? A goal to give them a 1-0 lead. An excellent value for that advantage, you've got to say.
Well, here's the replay, and what a well-delivered cross this is. Perfectly placed. And when he gets onto it, he holds off the challenge, keeps his balance, and makes good contact with the ball. That's a top-class finish.
So the ball rolling again, with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Promising sequence. Papa! Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Son. Chance to do damage. Torres. This could be the equaliser. And a goal! Real excitement here. The equaliser.
Well, he puts it away really well, as you can see, but you'd expect him to score from that range, but they all count.
So back underway. One goal apiece here. 20 minutes remaining. Toure! Patrick Kluivert. Zidane. Well, you can see how fiercely they're concentrating on finding a winner.
Well, the fans are making so much noise here. They believe the winner's coming, but it needs a moment of inspiration for one of those.
In with a chance! And the referee brings this contest to an end. It certainly was pulsating. It had us on the edge of our seats. Stuart, your take.
Well, it was excellent entertainment. We saw good quality football, played at a high intensity and goals as well. The draw is a fair reflection of how the game was played.
Forever young, ever strong, ever brave. Memories like this never end. No, they don't fade away. So when I'm gone, oh, when I'm gone, I'll be right there, close to the sun. Keep holding on, and I'll be right there, close to the sun, close to the sun.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, ready here in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. Stuart, what are your expectations for today?
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Papa! What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing, drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal!
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. Park. Intercepting it intelligently.
Close to the sun.
Park Ji-sung. Jean-Pierre Papin. Really well played pass. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. Still not clear. And Ferdinand carrying out his defensive duties. Oh, in with a chance! Well, it was down to whether or not he could beat the keeper, and that question has been answered.
Well, I'm all for players striking through the back of the ball with power, but he has to hit the target from there.
Mohamed Kudus. Well, nothing comes of it. Immobile! And that was simply miles off target.
Well, I think he's right to go for power, but he's made the wrong connection, and it's really poor technique in the end.
Yaya Toure. Well, half-time coming up shortly. City with the lead here. Stuart, how about your thoughts on what they've put into the game?
Well, it's been a tight game so far, but they've just had that little bit more quality on the ball, particularly in midfield, where they've just started to take control. They'll be fairly happy going in at half-time if it stays like this.
Toure. And that's gone out of play for what will be a goal kick. So the whistle then, we're up the halfway stage in this match. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Marquez. Manchester City have lost the ball. Well, the ball back with City here. Toure. 30 minutes to go then. We're getting the ball forward. Real chance. Well, no real accuracy, and easy for the keeper. Park. Not really the ideal clearance. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Well, the free kick fired too close to the goalkeeper. Well, good run and good ball control.
Well, just listen to the noise in here. These fans are doing everything to get their team over the finish line, and there's not long left now.
Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Well, not cleared away completely. Well, they can keep possession now. Ciro Immobile. They're showing a willingness to attack, as they must, given the circumstances. Time running out. This could square the game. And that is that. Full time here and a win for City. Your verdict?
Yes, Derek, there wasn't much in it, to be honest. Really competitive game with chances at both ends, but they probably just about edged it overall and deserved the result in the end.
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company in the commentary box today is, of course, Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It is Manchester City taking on Manchester United.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Solskjaer. He must finish! An alert reaction to tip it over. Mount. And on to Solskjaer. And return to Solskjaer. Corner awarded to Manchester United. Yaya Toure. Good-looking sequence. And with that, the attack fizzles out.
Here's to the ones who let shine.
Deciding to give it to the keeper.
The ones who stood for something more. We won't forget your
Park.
names. The tide is high, say goodbye. We set it sail. And all those midnight secrets told, we'll take them to the grave. So when I'm gone,
Mateus Nunes. Solskjaer. Seko Fofana. Youssoufa Moukoko. Well, nicely cut out. Promising pass. Still pushing for the goal that would put them ahead, but not forcing it. Oh, he's missed, but by a minuscule margin.
Well, he couldn't have made better contact than that. His technique is brilliant. He's so unlucky there.
Stefan Posch. Nunes. The first half here comes to an end. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in the second half. And he's in. And there it is, the opening goal, 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it.
Well, just look at this again. He's so hard to knock off the ball once he gets going. Of course the defending could be better, but that's a great individual goal.
So City get things going again, and the onus is on them to erase the damage done by that concession.
Close to the sun, close to the sun.
Oh, could be an opportunity here. Mount. Frank Lampard. So half an hour remaining. Youssoufa Moukoko. And City recovering possession well.
You had your heart set on me, but these feels they come and go, and they come so easily. Tell me why.
Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Park! Well, goodness me, into the goalkeeper's grateful grasp. Toure. Papin.
Well, this game is far from over. They'll probably get one more big chance before the end. The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to that noise.
And United will switch things around personnel-wise. And cleared away. We might very well have late excitement here. 5 minutes to go, and just one goal between them. And continues his run. Just the clearance that was needed. And so there we have it, the final whistle, and Manchester City have lost this game. What did you make of it?
Well, Derek, certainly not their best performance, was it? Just a little bit off the pace for me, and obviously a disappointing result. But the key thing is, they bounce back now, and they can't afford a repeat performance.
Staying up when I go out, you gotta know I'm all yours. But when I say what's that about, you start slurring your words. Tell me why you have to seem so distant when I'm holding you. Your fingertips are drifting away, and I fucking love how it hurts. Why do I, baby, why do I love the way you always
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary, and my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It is Manchester United facing Manchester City.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out? Who will affect the game? And who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Yaya Toure. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Mateus. Federico Chiesa. Salisu. The ball with Chiesa. More than decent this from United. Declan Rice. Rice. Son. On to Gundogan. Can he put them ahead? Can he convert? Oh, a powerful effort. Close. Can't miss, surely. Well, as he hit that one, it looked as though it had a chance.
Full of pain. Why don't you sing along, my friend? For it's our last refrain.
And unable to keep possession.
Ever strong, ever brave. Memories like this never end. No, they
Son.
don't fade away. So when I'm gone,
And the free kick awarded to Manchester United.
I'll be right there, close to the sun.
The outcome is a goal kick here.
Keep holding on. And I'll
Rafael Marquez.
close to the sun.
Given away by Manchester City once more.
Close to the sun. Close to the sun.
So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. And out of play, the pass nearly worked out, but not quite. Son.
Here's to the ones who let shine.
It's with Gundogan.
The ones who stood for something
Salisu.
more. We won't forget your name.
Gundogan. Well, considerable progress made by Gundogan as the attack continues.
And all those midnight secrets told, we'll take them to the grave. So when I'm gone,
Marquez.
I'll be right there.
Teammates available.
Keep holding on, keep
Well, not quite the header he had in mind. And the goalkeeper gobbling that one up.
close to the sun. Close to
Well, he's
the
given us
sun.
away. Yaya Toure. Well, still an issue here. Federico Chiesa. Rice with it. Now Son. Now relying very much on their passing game in a bid to take the lead. It is a decent looking attack here, and credit is due for that good piece of defending.
So when I'm gone, when I'm
Jean-Pierre Papin.
I'll be right there, close
Now with
to the
Park.
sun. Keep holding
And with that, the referee brings this match to an end. Both sides had their moments over the course of the 90 minutes, but it finishes in a stalemate. Stuart, what did you make of it all?
Well, yes, Derek, probably not the best game. I don't think either team played to their full potential. The final ball was often lacking, and the chances they did create, they were unable to take advantage of. A bit disappointing, really.
Messing with my head again. You had your heart set on me, but these feels they come and go, and they come so easily. Tell me what it is about you that I can't forget, but you're breaking down my walls again just to set me free. Why do I, baby? Why
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It is young boys facing Manchester City.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Bruno Fernandes. Can they make one of these passes count? Can he put them in front? Well, goodness me, into the goalkeeper's grateful grasp. And that's an important intervention. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? Plenty of players waiting in the middle, while showing excellent judgment to intercept. That's useful play, but timely defending when it mattered. Fernandes. And now Pires. Can he give them the lead? And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it.
Well, as you can see, this is a wonderful strike. He makes the perfect connection, and he has so much pace on it. It's a great goal.
So back in action. Will there be a quick response from City? There needs to be. Papin. Well, that one has promise. It is advantage Manchester City here, but play is halted this time. Free kick. Forlan. And on to Papin. Now a potentially dangerous position for City. This could square the game. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. The ball is moving again. City trailing going into the second half. Will they come up with the right response? Yaya Toure. Well, passing moves like this will build confidence. Just the clearance that was called for. And teammates around him. And that'll roll through to the keeper. The attack just fizzling out in the end. Just the clearance that was needed. And into the last 30 minutes now. Park. Yaya Toure. Papin. Must score! Oh yes! Dispatching it with aplomb! Wonderful goal!
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts with the delivery into the box, just begging someone to get on the end of it. And it ends up with a fairly simple finish. Certainly not much the goalkeeper can do about that.
So a personnel change then. Andriy Shevchenko. This attack looks highly promising. But they dealt with the threat posed. Now we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Well, can they open up the defence here? Must take the lead here. Well, not troubling the goalkeeper at all there.
And from that sort of distance, you should be troubling the goalkeeper. Technique let him down there.
Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution.
Well, the atmosphere is so tense inside this stadium, but can they find that moment of magic to win this game? The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to them.
And there is the referee's whistle for full time. Even Steven here, they can't be separated. We were triggered to goals. And Stuart, interested to get your verdict.
Well, Derek, what a good game it was. Plenty of chances, some good attacking play and a couple of outstanding individual performances. I really enjoyed that one.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, at the microphone. And sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Delphine facing Manchester City.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set. Two good teams, a great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Park Ji-sung. Rafael Marquez. See some progress with the ball at his feet, and just losing control of the ball, and it will be a throw-in. Traore. And on to Toure. Hernandez with it. Toure. Hernandez. And now Petit. And return to Hernandez. And will they be able to play it in behind the defence? And the danger cleared. Toure. Yaya Toure. And on to Toure. Hadji. Real chance. There it is. A fantastic goal. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, you have to admire this bit of play. Just look how he runs with the ball. He always looked in control, didn't he? That's a brilliant goal.
So back in action. Will there be a quick response from City? There needs to be. Into the advanced position. Safe pair of hands, did his job. Toure. That is that for the first half here. The ball is moving again. City trailing going into the second half. Will they come up with the right response? Nice looking pass. Moving the ball nicely, trying to carve out the equaliser. And still dangerous. Well, in the final analysis, his timing just wasn't there.
Well, it's always difficult to hit those perfectly, and unfortunately for him, he got that all wrong.
Going well. Petit. Easy save. Read it well. And Manchester City moving the ball with purpose. And the danger is averted. Luis Hernandez. Now with Diaby. Just 15 minutes remaining. But he keeps going. Nedved. Can they stop it going in? Just the clearance that was called for.
Well, these fans have been brilliant. Just listen to the noise inside this stadium. Surely this will inspire the players to hang on. What a noise we've got.
Nedved. On the ball, Pavel Nedved. Away by Marquez. Diaby. This could be it. And the verdict of the officials is offside.
Well, he just gets caught ball watching here. Needs to be more alive, work harder to keep onside and be ready for the chance.
And time for the change now. And so there we have it, the final whistle, and Manchester City have lost this game. What did you make of it?
Well, Derek, it was a hard-fought contest, which neither side completely dominated, but the result will certainly hurt them. They need to bounce back next time out.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It is Manchester City, and they take on Arsenal.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Chance here, and inches away. Didn't miss by very much at all. Nordi Mukiele. And the ball with Gerrard. James Maddison. Ikoma Lois Openda. Nordi Mukiele. Thomas Partey. Arsenal pushing forward with options available. Well, it took a deflection. That'll be a corner. And still danger here. And no-nonsense defensive clearance.
Close to the sun. Keep holding on, keep holding on. And I'll be right there. Close to the sun. Close to the sun.
Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Steven Gerrard. Making progress. Maddison. So can he put them in front? Well, wide by a hair's breadth. Almost had it where he wanted it. Interception to snuff out the danger. Ikoma Lois Openda. Marquez. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. So they get the ball rolling in the second half. Even Steven here. So little to choose between the sides. William Saliba. Declan Rice. Well, keeping it on the ground. Slightly off target, however. Toure. Papin. And a goal kick after that poor touch. Real chance. Well, quite simply, that is a wasted chance.
Staying up when I go out, you gotta know
Thomas Partey.
yours. But when I say what's that about, you start slurring your words. Tell me why you have to seem so distant when I'm holding
20 minutes to go in this one.
your fingertips are drifting away, and I fucking love how it hurts.
And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about.
Love the way you always leave me. Why do I, baby, why do I? Love the touch but never love the feeling. Why do I, baby, why do I? Love the way you always leave me.
Ikoma Lois Openda.
Why, baby, why do I?
Arsenal remain on the front foot. Can they find a winning goal?
Why, baby, why do I?
Gerrard.
Why, baby,
And dealt with by Toure.
why do I, baby, why do I? Love the touch but never love the feeling.
Declan Rice. James Maddison. And that is that. The full-time whistle here. And nothing to separate the two sides at all over 90 minutes. It finishes 0-0. Stuart, your take.
Well, Derek, I was expecting more from both teams. You certainly can't criticise the effort, but there was a real lack of creativity and guile. Neither side did enough to win the game.
Let's sing a song full of hope, full of pain. Why don't you sing along, my friend? For it's our last refrain. Forever young, ever strong, ever brave. Memories like this never end.
Hello, it's great to be with you. And no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry, and sharing duties with me today, Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It is Manchester City up against Manchester United.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
And a goal kick will be next. Rafael Marquez. And support available. And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. Steven Gerrard. And it's with Ronaldinho. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Well, he keeps going. Must take the lead here. Steven Gerrard. Gerrard. Vinicius. Is it going to be? And it's in! 1-0. They breach What's the defence?
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just watch his technique here. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. There's no stopping that.
So the action continues, and City looking to offer a swift response to that setback. Jean-Pierre Papin. Very quick thinking there. No nonsense clearance. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. The second half underway, United with the advantage, but no room for complacency. Papin. On to Park. Safe pair of hands, did his job. Jean-Pierre Papin. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision.
Love the way you always, always leave me. Why do I, baby?
30 minutes left for play. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Ronaldinho. Vinicius Junior. And it's with Ronaldinho. Fred. Can he put it in? And a penalty awarded. Spot kick coming up to make it 2-0. He must finish. And the spot kick is converted as coolly as you like. So 2-0 now. Toure. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Well, the danger is still there. Well, it came to nothing in the end. High quality defending. Well, nothing comes of it. And there's the final whistle, the big headline, defeat for City. What did you make of this?
Well, Derek, I thought it was a subpar performance from them. Just didn't look as sharp as normal, and I don't think they deserved anything from the game. They need to get a better performance in next time out.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. My name's Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Barcelona facing Manchester City.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Patrick Vieira. Zambrotta.
Why don't you sing
Barcelona
along my
now in
side?
potentially a
Every
dangerous
time
position.
as
Oh,
refrain.
big chance!
Forever young, ever strong, ever brave. Memories like this never
And
end.
Barca's
No, they
corner.
don't fade away. So when I'm gone, oh, when I'm gone, I'll be right there. Close
Danger
to the
averted.
sun.
Ferdinand.
Keep holding on,
Now with Lam.
keep holding
Can they forge ahead?
and I'll be right there.
And cleared away.
Close to the sun, close to the sun.
Philippe Lam.
Close to the
And no-nonsense defensive clearance. Well, not cleared away completely. Well, that's fine goalkeeping. Real concentration. Any goalkeeper would accept corner kick deliveries like that every day.
These are the ones who let shine through the rain. The ones who stood for something more. We won't forget your name.
Zambrotta. Lam.
The tide is high, say goodbye. We're setting
Cleared
sail.
away.
And all those midnight secrets told, we'll take them to the grave. So when I'm gone, oh, when I'm gone, I'll be right there, close to the sun.
Jean-Pierre
Keep
Papin.
holding on,
Park.
keep holding on, and I'll be right there,
Now, options are plenty.
close to the sun.
Just
Close
wanted to
the
get it out of there. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. And so the second half gets underway. Almost a case of the two teams saying to each other, whatever you can do, I can do just as well. City pushing forward with options available. Can they slot it home? Well, threat averted. Ferdinand. Philippe Lam. McAllister. An effective ball. Will it lead to the goal that puts them ahead? And there it is, 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Papin. Park got it out of there. So a goal kick is what's coming up here. 20 minutes to go. Emilio Butragueño. Alexis McAllister. Philippe Lam. Can he finish this? Oh no, and that's a really disappointing effort from there. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Touré. Yaya Touré. Well, not long to go here, and City find themselves behind in this one, Stuart.
Well, it's been tight, but they've lacked a cutting edge. They've done well at the back and in midfield, but the final pass, the shot or cross have lacked that bit of quality. Can they find that missing link in these final few minutes?
This could level it. Touré. And so the referee blows for full time, and it's disappointment for Manchester City, a defeat for them. Your assessment of the performance?
Well, Derek, it was a hard-fought contest, which neither side completely dominated, but the result will certainly hurt them. They need to bounce back next time out.
You gotta know I'm all yours. But when I say what's that about, you start slurring your words. Tell me why you have to seem so distant when I'm holding you. Your fingertips are drifting away, and I fucking love how it hurts. Why do I, baby, why do I love the way you always leave me? Why do I, baby, why do I love the touch but never love the feeling? Why do I, baby, why do I love the way you always leave me? Why do I, baby, why do I love the touch but never love the feeling? Why do I, baby?
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It is Manchester City facing Genk.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Frimpong. And the emphasis is on creativity. And moving the ball nicely. Bernardo Silva. And clears the danger. Bernardo Silva. Jack Grealish. And back with Bernardo Silva. It's Bernardo Silva! And he read it well, intercepting it. Gerrard. Zinedine Zidane. Federico Chiesa. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? Can they forge ahead?
Forever young, ever strong, ever brave. Memories like this never end.
Read it superbly to take back possession.
So when I'm gone, I'll be right there, close to the sun.
Frimpong.
Keep holding on, keep holding on.
Now with Silva.
I'll be right there.
Well, good use of the ball. At times they make chance to put them in front. In it goes! Well, the pressure has been mounting, and now they have the lead.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
So the action continues, and City looking to offer a swift response to that setback. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half.
We won't forget your names. The tide is high, say goodbye. We said it
City moving the ball forwards. What can they do from here?
secrets told. We'll take them to the grave. So when I'm gone,
And that's what they needed, Manchester City. A goal to level matters here.
to the sun. Keep holding on.
Well, here it is again, and it's really poor defending. They just don't show enough urgency to get tight or make a block, which is why the ball's ended up in the back of their net.
Close to the
Back underway, level pegging, one goal apiece in this game. Steven Gerrard. Now Zidane. Chiesa. And can they jump in front? Well, not cleared away completely. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. Now, what can they do from here? Chiesa, real chance. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage.
So when I'm gone,
Well, you have to admire this bit of play. Just look how he runs with the ball. He always looked in control, didn't he? That's a brilliant goal.
keep holding on, keep holding
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next?
Close to the sun, close to the sun.
Well, he was under a bit of stress, but back to the keeper. Ten minutes to go then. Bernardo Silva. Zinedine Zidane. Federico Chiesa. Grealish. Oh, what an opportunity. And a goal! They lead by 2 now. And that allows them to breathe a bit more easily.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
So back underway at 3-1. Yaya Toure. And there's the final whistle, the big headline, defeat for City. What did you make of this?
Well, Derek, they were certainly off the pace today. Beaten to the ball in too many key areas. They need to refocus now and perform better next time out.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Manchester United facing Manchester City.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Federico Chiesa. Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence. Well, can they make one of these passes count? Can he put them in front? And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open.
Well, that was a fairly easy finish in the end, but he still had to take it. He won't mind how they come, though.
So City get things going again, and the onus is on them to erase the damage done by that concession. Toure. Well, showing good vision. Can they convert? And it's gone in, just what was needed for Manchester City, who now have squared it.
Well, look at this again, because this is a really well-worked goal. The passing is incisive, the movement off the ball is bright, and it leads to a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a great goal.
So, a level contest, 1-1. Federico Chiesa. And on to Papin. Now with Papin. Looking for the final pass that will open things up. And he's broken free. Oh, and the flag goes up.
Well, he needs to be more aware there. He didn't work hard enough to stay onside.
Mount. Federico Chiesa. The ball with Chiesa. Wan-Bissaka. Jean-Pierre Papin. Well, he prevented it from going over the line. Good-looking sequence.
Close to the sun.
And possession lost, intercepted. And a chance for the lead. And the keeper did more than enough. And he clears the danger. That is that for the first half here.
Here's to the ones who let shine.
Underway then in the second half. And the two teams matching each other just about stride for stride. And out for a throw-in, just misfiring with the pass. Marcus Rashford. And a strong tackle. Rashford. Sufyan Amrabat. Encouraging stuff from United. It's there for him. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve.
Close to the sun.
Well, as you can see, he makes it look easy in the end, but I think that's a good finish. He'll be pleased with that.
Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. Yaya Toure. Opportunity. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square.
So when I'm gone.
Well, first of all, where's the defending? They're all over the place. But give him some credit. That's a good finish. Great composure.
So back underway, the game having been squared at 2-2.
And I'll be right there, close to the sun, close to the sun.
Well, making considerable progress with the ball. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. And into the last 20 minutes. Can they forge ahead? High echelon goalkeeping there.
Messing with my head again. You had your heart set on me.
Can he finish this? Goalkeeper getting in the way. Superb save.
So easily. Tell me what it is about you that I can't forget.
Marquez taking care of it.
Time was again, just to set me free.
Mount.
Why do
And
I
it's with
do
Amrabat.
I love the way you are, we always
Rashford must take the lead here. And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters.
Well, how tight was this? It ends up in the back of the net, but that was close to being put over the bar. Lucky or brilliant, I'm not sure.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? And a tidy ball. Time is against Manchester City, but still they could hit back. Well, a touch off the defender last of all, so a corner. And so the referee blows for full time, and it's disappointment for Manchester City, a defeat for them. Your assessment of the performance?
Well, I thought it was a really intense game. Lots of quality, lots of good individual displays. In the end, though, they won't be happy with the defeat, nor the manner of it, conceding so late on.
Staying up when I go out, you gotta know I'm all yours. But when I say what's that about, you start slurring your words. Tell me why you have to seem so distant when I'm holding you. Your fingertips are drifting away, and I fucking love how it hurts. Why
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Blackpool facing Manchester City.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
And collected tidily, he had plenty to think about. And taking it away. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Park Ji-sung.
Let's sing a song full of hope.
Can he put them in front? Well, that's how to hit them. Not quite accurate enough, though.
Forever young, ever strong, ever brave. Memories like this never
Callum McGregor.
they don't fade away. So when I'm gone,
Rafael Marquez.
I'll be right
Park.
close to the sun.
Park Ji-sung.
Keep holding on.
Well, he went strongly into the challenge, and the result is a throw-in.
I'll be right there, close to the sun.
Yaya Toure.
Close to the sun.
Now with Park. Not all that convincing defensively. And the danger is averted. And the whistle.